So, I was saying that Lily is a wonderfully written character. I highly recommend that if you haven't watched the latest Pokemon series on Netflix, please watch it. Even if you were watching as a kid or a teenager and you stopped watching, not only is Pokemon Sun and Moon really good, but the anime series, and I say yes, anime, not cartoon, is amazing. It's still got the same childlike innocence. It's a very happy and uplifting show, just like it was back in when you remembered as a teenager or a child or whatever. But unlike the original series, that doesn't really, besides nostalgia value, it doesn't really hold up to the standards you would have as an adult about storytelling and things like that. Mostly storytelling and the level of storytelling that they have. The latest one, even though it is simple and it's got a simple story to it, the characters, they've brought in a little bit of an anime style in how they've animated it. They have brought in really cute friends and characters for Ash. It's lovely. The whole vibe of the show, it's honestly helped me through depression. Some of the things that have helped me when I've, again, if you follow my channel, I live with chronic illness. I want to be more. I thought that it would be, that was another channel update, is that I thought that I wanted to keep that as far away from the Staria Dream Tea channel as possible. But that is something that I've noticed, at least with my Instagram and when I used to have Facebook and just interacting with people in general, is that a lot of people get benefit and help and validation knowing that I've suffered from depression and also go through physical illness. I am physically disabled. I have multiple conditions that deeply, severely affect my health. Mostly to do with my immune system and things like that. So when I'm stuck inside and I'm sick and sad or whatever it is that's going on with me, if I've gotten to the point where not a lot makes me, there's times where not a lot makes me laugh or not a lot that I enjoy. But I love my toys, I love my friends, I love the dreamers. I was thinking, do you guys prefer to be called, hello dreamers, or I was thinking, what about little stars? Little stars? Dreamers or little stars? That's what I'm going to be calling you that watch my videos. Or both. um, but yeah, there's just times where I just don't laugh that easily, and I don't enjoy a lot of things, and even things I really used to love, like like the '90s Simpsons, not the newer episodes, but the original things like that. Um, and Animal Crossing, Pokemon games, and the latest Pokemon. I fell away from the Pokemon cartoon. I thought it was cute and sweet, but it didn't hold my attention. It's hard to find something that's cute, sweet, and actually interesting. That's not just, oh yeah, cute. Okay, that's cute, but it's not good, right? So the latest Pokemon on Netflix, Pokemon Sun and Moon, the Alola region, highly recommended, 10 out of 10, absolutely loved it, and they're going to be bringing out new season soon, so catch up with it if you haven't seen it. I highly recommend it. I fell away from the cartoon for a while, didn't really hold my interest, and this one did. So if you know me and you know that we have things in common, and you love Animal Crossing, you love Pokemon, you're also someone who's kind of fussy, you will like this. Give it a chance, it's good. So they have Lily in there, and they didn't really have it so much in the game. They had Lily. They definitely, Lily was a big part of the game, but in the anime they have Lily and Vulpix. So long story short, I love Lily, I love Vulpix, I love Kitsunes, I love Foxes, I love Winter, I love the Alola region, I love the game, I love the anime. The whole thing was so meaningful and positive and really pulled me out of a lot of bad feelings. So this is one of the best birthday presents ever. So that was my whole long point about that, but I hoped you enjoy it, and I thought that it was a tale that was worth telling, and instead of just being like, here's a cute plush, it's white, look at the eyes, quality stitching, nice tail, instead of just doing another video like that, I really just wanted to share with you my joy and why I love my Chirons so much, which means Japanese for snow. And also just what she symbolizes. There's another layer. It's incredible. It's incredible how much layers this is that I have 2 dream dogs when I get out of this hot oven apartment and finally rent a house with a backyard and some air conditioning and have the space to keep a dog. My dream dogs is if I get a small breed, a papillon, or papillon. It's meant to mean a French word for butterflies because they got the big butterfly ears, and I love everything with big ears. So Sphinx cat, anything that's big ears, affectionate. So Sphinx cats with the big ears, big heart, big eyes. Papillon dogs with the big ears, intelligent as well. I love intelligent animals. And if I get a big dog, I did a lot of research. I also met people who had different breeds to work out what I liked in person, because it's one thing Googling something going, oh, that's cute, and there's another thing meeting the animal. But I actually met in person a few of these dogs, and they're called White Swiss Shepherds. And when they are puppies, they look a lot like Samoyeds, but they're completely different to Samoyeds. So they're white and fluffy. And when they're about 1 year old, so when they're in their adolescent teen stage, they start to get they've got the pointed ears like a shepherd would. So they because they're little and they're still adolescent puppy, they actually look like a fox in their teen years, and they're white, so they're gorgeous to look at. And then when they turn into a large dog, which is what I wanted, I love large dogs. I want to feel safe, protected, loved, big friend. I love large, majestic dogs. They look like wolves. They look like this big, majestic, beautiful animal. And the personality is perfect because they're protective, they're intelligent, they're you can train them, they can guard you but they're not aggressive, so they will protect you but they're not aggro. They're a very good breed, and so they've got a lot of the positive traits of a German Shepherd, but the White Swiss Shepherd has been bred where one of the characteristics is they're extra affectionate. So in general, they tend to be a little bit more affectionate, and then obviously aesthetically, I like the white. So you can actually there's a few things to do with that. So that is my goal. My goal is to improve my health mentally and physically, to keep making these videos, do my art, to show the viewers on this channel more things that could help them, and try to drop the mask a little bit. I'm a private person, so that doesn't mean you're going to be able to ask me all about my life, and I'm going to tell you. But what I want to do is just say, yeah, I'm a spoonie. I have an autoimmune disorder. This is how I cope. This is what works for me. This may be why I don't upload regularly, and I just want that to be something that I talk about, empathy for others. And one of the things is I need to let in empathy for myself. I can't hide that. It impacts me, and it impacts what I make. So one of the goals is I'd love to have a house with a backyard with this White Swiss Shepherd, and maybe near the trees or the sea. And so having this show, which was so weird, where you've got this character who's a bit anxious, who goes on this journey to sort of heal herself, Lily, right? And she gets this Alolan Vulpix, which is like this white puppy, and then she finds all these friends and moves to the sea. And I just thought, wow, that's so weird, because she basically represents my dream life. So that is Lily, that is dreams. If you want more inspiration, I've got 2 videos to leave you with. If you want more inspiration about following your own goals and dreams, my most popular video, I think, is up to a few hundred views now, is my Our Generation doll video. I don't just talk about the Our Generation dolls. Like this video, I talk about my feelings, and I actually go on a little bit of an inspirational talk about how to follow your goals and dreams in life, no matter how much you've made mistakes, and what you can do about it. So that's the Our Generation doll video that a lot of people loved. So that's your inspirational video. The other video I would recommend if you're going for a thing is a bit more of the shadow side of things, a bit into the difficult feelings. It's got a thumbnail of trees, and it's called For My Dreamers Who Are Hurting. And if you look at that video, that deals with things like self-harm and depression, and what you basically giving you a lot of validation and letting you know a little bit of information about that. So they're the 2 videos that will really help, and hopefully this video helped. Maybe it gave you something to think, you know, what is your Vulpix in life? What is your let's think about this. What is your Chiron in life? What is that special something that represents your dreams and where you want to go? And let me know about them in the comments below. Please subscribe, and please tap the bell and keep up to date with me. Well, but I keep saying one last thing before I go, is that one of my friends who is subscribed and talks to me, one of my other birthday presents, so I got Chiron, and I got Glisten on Christmas, and I got this lovely card from the beautiful Kawaii Joel on Instagram. She's so lovely, and she has a YouTube channel as well. Please be free to shout yourself out in the comments below, my friend. She sent me this lovely birthday card with Cheer Bear on it, and this is my only Care Bear. This is my Cheer Bear. So this is the adorable Cheer Bear, and she knows how much that means to me, so I appreciated that so much. And this is going to look so cute in my bedroom. I put this up, so thank you for that. And I've got to get back into replying to my pen pals, and I'm thinking of opening up a PO box for the channel. So, you know, if people were interested in sending me things or sending me a letter, let me know, and I will go and open one up. So let me know. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the cards and the well wishes and everything. I had a lovely Christmas, New Year, birthday. I hope you're all going well. And yeah, and just in the spirit of honesty, I did have those lovely celebrations, but it has been hot. I have been sick. I have not been well. I have been struggling, and if you've been struggling, that's okay. You know, a lot of us have had a bit of a rough start to the year, but I think this year is going to improve. So please stick in there with me. I care, you care, and let's help each other get where we want to be in 2019. Alright guys, well, I think that's a wrap. So see you later, dreamers. Thank you for watching, and yeah, that was everything that I wanted to say this video. Bye.